Hello everyone. Namaskar. This is Manju Bala, Assistant Professor in the Department of English, Government College for Women, Mahendragarh, Haryana. The topic for my today's lecture is about a book named as Utopia by Thomas More. Basically, the poem was written in Latin language by its author Thomas More in 1516, but later it was translated into English by Ralph Robinson after the deaths of its actual author Thomas More. What is basically the book is about? It's about a fictional world, about a fictional society where its narrator is basically talking about this fictional society's customs, philosophy, rules, regulations, all kind of ideal things, like whatever you try to find ideal things in a particular society, all those things exist in this society or in this fictional world, although it actually doesn't exist. In actual, this utopia doesn't exist anywhere. Utopia is a Latin word which means nowhere, so actually this place is nowhere, but even though it's the imagination of its author about this fictional world and society. So let's start to discuss about the book. This book Utopia is divided into two parts, like book 1 and book 2. This complete work named as Utopia is divided into two parts. Book 1 is titled as Dialogue of Counsel, and the book 2 is titled as Discourse on Utopia. So basically in this lecture we shall discuss about the characters. First of all, I discuss about the characters of any work. First of all, it's my way of teaching, it's my pattern. So first of all we shall discuss about the characters of the book, and then we will go through the first book. In this lecture we will go through only the first book, which is titled as Discourse of Counsel. So let's see the characters. I think it will be visible on the screen. In the list of characters, first of all we have Thomas More. Thomas More is a real character who is the writer of the book, but here this More is fictional. In real life it represents to Thomas More. So here in the book, More is in service to King Henry of England, and he travels to Antwerp. Antwerp is a place in Belgium where More goes as an ambassador for England, and when he is free out of his official works, then he meets one of his friends whose name is Peter Giles. So next character we have Peter Giles. Who is this Peter Giles? This Peter Giles is Thomas More's friend in real world also. Actually Peter Giles was in real life also Thomas More's friend who helped him to write the Utopia. Okay? But here this Peter Giles again is a fictional character in the book, who is Thomas More's friend, and his character is based on an actual historical figure. As I have told you that Thomas More and visits to Antwerp, Belgium, then he meets to Peter Giles, who is Thomas More's friend. And here next, this Peter Giles make him to meet a friend of his whose name is Raphael Hithlode. It means there is third character who is Raphael Hithlode, and this Raphael Hithlode is Peter Giles' friend. So basically these are three characters which may be put in the category of major characters. Okay? More, Peter Giles and Raphael Hithlode are major characters in the book. Rather than them, we have other characters also, like Cardinal John Morton, who is a chancellor to Henry VIII. Next we have lawyer, and this lawyer is defensive of English, like England and English society, European society, spots to English society and doesn't like someone targeting it. If someone tries to criticize the European society, then he doesn't like it. This lawyer is defensive of England and its society. Next character we have General Utopus, who is an ancient warrior as well as the founder of Utopia. So these are basically the characters of the book. Now the thing is, what the book is basically about. So as I already have told you, the book is divided into two parts, and the book 1 is about the dialogue of council. So we shall discuss about the first book, dialogue of council. In this dialogue of council, what do we get? Basically, there is a general meeting of More, Petroziles and Raphael Hithlode. And what is the discussion in their meeting? That is important. So what do the people discuss? This Raphael Hithlode, who is a world traveler, he recounts some of the experience through his travelers, and he pour out all that in front of them, in front of More and Petroziles. They discuss on a wide range of topics, having toured Europe and New World. New World, where Utopia is situated according to the writer. So having toured Europe and New World, Utopia, Hithlode, Raphael Hithlode, who is basically discussing about his travels, he come on the conclusion that Utopian customs are morally superior to European customs. It means in the book 1 he is criticizing, he is targeting on European society and sporting to Utopian society. He is targeting and criticizing to English or European society and sporting to Utopian society. Is it clear? So almost he has spent 5 years of his lifetime in Utopia, and through that experience he is telling it all. Other some of the ill effects of European society which he tells are as follow. One point he suggests that kings of the Europe, like English kings, have tendency to start war and loss of money on fruitless efforts. This is bad thing in their personality, in their character, according to Hithlode. Next thing which he targets, that is their way of punishing. Hithlode is telling here कि their way, like Europeans' way of punishing the thieves is also awkward. What do they do in their punishment? Especially, they directly kill a thief. They directly murder the thieves, which is wrong according to Hithlode. Like he suggests some other ideas कि they can be slaved, they can be arrested, but they should not be directly murdered or killed. It's his own suggestion, Hithlode's suggestion. After this so long discussion, this Thomas More stops Hithlode in the mid of his conversation and convince him that he could find a good job as an advisor in European society. Like your way of conversation is really good, is really effective, and you could find a good job as an advisor in the royal court of Europeans. But Raphael resists that. No, it can't be possible. Why? Because his views, Hithlode's views and philosophies are totally different to Europeans. His views and philosophy are radical to them. radical to Europeans. Even he discussed about a event also. He suggested then what kind of opinion they had. Like he suggested the people about the king about the way of punishment. So he find that even people were also flattering to their king. In English society, people were also flattering to their king, and they were not like sporting me. Ki my philosophy, my advice also may be good for them, but they kept on sporting to their own king. It means they had a flattering nature. Just they want to sport their own king. They are flatterers. They don't use their own mind. This is all about the book 1, Dialogue of Council. In the next lecture, I will discuss on book 2, which is titled as Discourse on Utopia, where Raphael Hithlode will tell us about the philosophy, their customs, the society, customs, and morals, their way of living. All these things will be discussed in the second book according to Hithlode. So thank you all.